Mind the gap.
Looking after your trains is as important in model railways as it is in any hobby, to protect them from either weather situations, but to make sure that they're safe and they're secure. And indeed, model railway is, especially G-scale, is more important than probably any of the others, because they spend time outside and you don't want them outside in all weathers. So even here in Chiang Mai in Thailand, we have pretty good weather, but we still have some rainy seasons, and we have some stormy times as well. So whilst the majority of the time is pretty good, if there's any sign of bad weather, those trains have to be protected and they have to be inside. So previously what I was doing, I was using the spare room in the house and bringing all of the trains in and taking them out. A solution had to be achieved, and what I did was I came up with this one here, and this is a standard metal racking system which is adjustable. And what I did was I've used just a straightforward MDF 18mm boarding, and I cut them into 180mm strips and was able to fit them on. You can get half a dozen out of that. Now, the other little trick that I had to sort of solve was I didn't want to use any tracking on it, because as soon as the track goes down it becomes expensive. So what I did was I milled a little tiny 5mm slot by 3mm deep to form cut tracks, grooves, so that the wheels can slot into. And it actually works fantastic, because it's firm, it's easily able to locate the wheels and the bogies into the slots when you put the train on there. It's stable, so you know, you just put it on there, and you can easily put on and take off without any problem, especially at the higher levels. So it saves an awful lot of money on having to use any track. The only difference is, of course, you can't power them and run them up, but what will happen in the future is that I will probably put a slot in there, bring a track in there so that I can power the trains in and out. That would be a huge benefit. But this is it, as you can see it. It didn't cost a lot of money. There's only, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get 6 in there. I could get 6 either side, and 2 boards, and I can get all of those trains on there and more. So I'm very, very pleased with this, and if you need to think about racking the trains out, look how many you could get in the height of that and in the width. So, and it doesn't take up a lot of room. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a comment, click like, ring the bell, or subscribe. And if you don't, it's okay, I don't mind.